all fours. I'll face this way so you can see me. We're gonna start to work in a little bit more to our hips now. So come to tabletop. So your shoulders are stacked over your wrists, hips are stacked over your knees. Lengthen your spine here, gaze right in between your fingers this whole time. Feel your core muscles, your tummy muscles engage. Inhale, bring your toes back, your right toes back behind you. Flex your right ankle and drop your hip down in line with your left hip. Bring your toes out to the side, bend your knee, bring your heel to your hip, and then draw a big circle with your knee. Send your right toes back, right toes out to the side. Bring your knee in, draw a big circle. So as you do this hip flossing, notice that you're only moving your hips here. So your gaze is directly below your nose, right in between your palms. As you mobilize it through your hips here, this is a really good low back release. As you're moving your hip in its full range of motion. So toes out to the side, bend your knee, draw a big circle. Tummy muscles are engaged here so that you can keep your hips neutral. Bring your right toes back behind you. And then now send your toes, your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Start to draw some big circles here with your hips. This is a really good opportunity to explore. Maybe you feel some tightness in your muscles. Really gentle here as you're moving your hips around, and then go ahead the other way. Draw really big circles here. You can close your eyes, drop down into your body. And then plant your right palm down. Inhale, reach your left fingertips up, reach high. Exhale, draw big circles with your left hand. Press your right knee away with your right elbow. Breathe in. Exhale, release. Send your right foot back behind you, and we'll move to the other side, the left side. So tabletop, just to reset, shoulders stacked over wrists, hips directly over your knees, long spine here. Inhale, bring your left toes back behind you, flex your left ankle. Exhale, toes out to the side, bend your knee, draw a big circle. Toes back, bend your knee, draw a big circle here. Gaze is directly in between your palms here to really keep your spine nice and long. Tummy muscles are engaged. Toes back. Inhale. And exhale one more time. Reach your toes back. And then bring your left toes to the outside of your left hand. Start to draw those big circles with your hips. As you press down through your hands and just explore the full range of motion of your hips. Circles the other way. Stay with your breath right here. All right. Plant your left palm down on the inside of your left foot. Reach your right fingertips up. You can come up to the tips of your fingers on your left palm. Gently press your left knee away as you draw some big circles. Open up your chest. And now we're really getting into our hips and our shoulders. Circles the other way. Relax your jaw. Notice any tension that builds up in your body. And release. Both palms down behind you. And then come to a seat. Bend your knees. Plant your feet on your mats. Bring your palms back behind you to start, and then gently bring your feet about hip width distance apart. Now, as you breathe in, lift your chest. Exhale, drop both knees down to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, knees over to the right. So we'll move through that a little bit quicker as you windshield wiper your knees from side to side, just to get this movement down. And now you're gonna bring your palms together and you're going to do that same movement, this time without the support of your palms. So you're gonna really hug your navel in tight. Feel your hips mobilize from side to side. And exhale, release. Cross your legs one more time. Lift your chest. And exhale, crawl your fingertips forward for a cross-legged seated forward fold. Let your hips anchor down into your mat. Drop your head in the space between your biceps. And breathe gently here. Creating space in the muscles on the backs of our legs, by our sit bones. Feeling our breath get a little bit deeper as we anchor into our bodies. And then gently crawl yourself up. Now cross your other foot in front. So might feel a little awkward at first. Lift your chest up, breathe in. Exhale, crawl your fingertips forward to even out the body. Drop your head down in between your arms. So you ground down. And feel the space in your hips open up. Inhale, crawl your fingertips all the way up. Breathe in, reach your fingertips up. Exhale, place your palms on your hearts. Close your eyes. Drop into your body and just notice the sensations